Most people measure success by having things to do, such as waking up, going to work, hitting the gym, sleeping, and repeating it all over again. This routine has set up a mindset to be fulfilled, to complete the day's work, and to do it all again the next day. For most individuals, it does not matter if they are stuck in a cubicle all day with an unbearable boss and paperwork that they do not remotely have an interest in. As long as it is something to do, they keep pushing through. On the other hand, for other people, they quit their 9-to-5 to pursue their passions that are less conventional. They are living off project to project and freelancing their way through a greatly competitive world. They sometimes work free jobs only so that they can do what they really love. Therefore, who is more successful? Is it the miserable corporate climber who is wearing a suit? Or is it the starving artist who is continuously trying to break onto the scene? These days, success is measured by many personal standards, and not any one uniformed standard. Many times, a person does not even know what success looks like until that person attains some level of success. Furthermore, even then, the measure of success for some is a family. Your understanding of success always has limitations from your expectations and knowledge. The meaning of success will also depend on the individual who attains it, along with the situation wherein it has been attained. Thereby, your experience of success may not correlate with the failure or success that you are experiencing in life. Success can be anything from solving a problem, becoming the president of your country, winning an argument, or wooing an individual, to establishing a business. For teenagers, success could mean persuading their parents to let them purchase a gadget or go to their friend's place for a sleepover. A kid will feel successful if he or she manages to impress his or her parents with his or her homework or winning an electronic game. Therefore, every success in life has a particular meaning, purpose, and context. Because success has many subtle nuances and connotations, many people are finding it difficult to define it or understand what the true meaning of success is. Understanding the meaning of success, as taught by Robert Kiyosaki, can lead you to pursuing your dreams. Keys to Financial Freedom and Success by Robert Kiyosaki. Being free of financial problems is one of the most wanted wishes anyone has, and it is really great for a reason. You will never be able to expect when there will be a financial crisis and sweep all your income sources and wealth away. As a result, educating yourself with regard to the significance of financial freedom, along with the means of attaining it, is very important. An 8th-grade investor and entrepreneur, Robert Kiyosaki, is one of the most famous financial literary commentators and activists living in the modern day. His book, titled Rich Dad, Poor Dad, has been rated as one of the best personal finance books of all time, and there he gives details about different ways of attaining financial freedom. 1. Accepting full responsibility. Each choice that you make has its own consequences, some of which could irreversibly bring damage to your wealth. Thereby, you need to accept full responsibility for securing your financial future. You need to understand that each choice and decision you make today will greatly influence your life in the future. Thus, it is important for you to evaluate all of your financial expenses, decisions, and purchases within the context of your long-term financial objectives. 2. Controlling your spending. We are living in a consumer-driven world in which we're compelled to continuously spend. Your habits on spending are one of the primary reasons why you cannot secure your financial future with ease. You should track your every expense and think 2 times before you make any purchase. It is going to be difficult to do so at first, most particularly if you are prone to uncontrollable spending. However, as soon as you learn how, you will be able to manage your expenses. Moving towards attaining your financial freedom will be a cakewalk. 3. Budget is important. Creating a living budget within its limitations is important in attaining financial freedom in your life. A budget will give you the input that you need for managing your income and controlling your expenses. In short, a budget will give you a sense of accountability. If you desire to secure your personal finances, a budget will be the item to provide you the tools to attain just that. 4. Paying yourself first. One of the fundamental practices for attaining financial freedom is to work for yourself instead of working for a credit card company or bank. You should learn to pay yourself first before paying someone else. Through this, you will attain two things: make yourself much richer and stop getting poorer. Only the time when you save money will you be able to invest tomorrow, and will you be able to ensure your financial freedom in the process. 5. Never having any debt. Debt is one of the main causes of financial insecurity in the lives of many people. It starts to consume you from the inside, and it stops you from pursuing your hopes, goals, and dreams in life. Debt will deprive you of a happy future. Having no debt must become your unrelenting objective in life, and you have to commit yourself completely in order to stay that way. If you want to attain financial freedom, living without any debt should be your passion. 6. Establishing an emergency fund. An emergency fund is a cash cushion which is going to support your living expenses for a minimum of 3 months. Furthermore, it will come in handy when you need to cover the unforeseen expenses in your daily life, including medical expenses, repairs, and some other emergencies. Having an emergency fund is important in ensuring that you would not resort to debt when these kinds of situations arise. Making sure that your living expenses will be covered is also going to give you peace of mind. One of the best ways of having a cash cushion is to set up an alternate bank account and start to save for your emergency fund. 7. Never stop learning. Getting yourself educated with regard to your financial matters on a regular basis should be your top priority. These days, there are countless sources to update your knowledge regarding the finance industry and how it works. Take full responsibility about your financial life by means of committing yourself completely to it. Rather than reading all the topics in just one sitting, you should start to learn one subject at a time. For instance, you may want to read about home budgets if that is what you are interested in. Likewise, there are lots of other financial matters which you can learn in a consecutive manner, thus getting your overall financial literacy increased. 8. Having a concise and clear goal. If you do not have any clear and defined financial goals, it will be very difficult to work into securing your financial freedom. If you desire to establish a big business, you need to work towards it by means of starting your own company. On the other hand, if you desire to become an investor, you need to learn to choose the right opportunities and immediately grab them when available. Only when you have a clear financial goal in your mind can you recognize your true potential. Having objectives and working towards them are going to motivate you to live the life that you have been dreaming of. 9. Network marketing. The low startup price of having to set up a network marketing company will be a great advantage to have. It is very difficult to start a big business without time and huge investments. A network marketing firm is going to give you the time that you need to be able to build your business skills, transitioning from being an employee in a low level into a businessman being paid greatly. Thereby, network marketing is one of the perfect ways of securing your financial freedom. Network marketing will supply you with a residual income, so you will be sleeping and traveling. 10. Simplifying your life. Life has been becoming more and more complicated with nearly each passing day. Having to run after money together with your financial goals is distracting you from the things which are very essential in life. This results in you starting to lose motivation and slumping into the darkness. Therefore, it is very important to get your life simplified by means of freeing up your mind about all the clutter. The key to financial freedom is just simple, and it is to convert your regularly earned income into portfolio income and passive income. Through this, it will be really easy for you to attain the goals that you set without a need to give up on things which you are holding close to your heart.